Welcome to MPUNGWE-PUNGWE YouTube channel. Subscribe for you to enjoy more of our videos anytime we upload.
Speaker, thank you very much for granting us the opportunity to be heard. We did rise on this side of the House on a division call, which you graciously granted. But it is not in the interest of this House to be wasting your time. We know we are seated here to represent Malawians. And those Malawians, as of now, their primary interest for today would have been to hear the Honorable Minister of Transport present a statement on, at least so that we can discuss on the status of the roads in this country, where many people are dying. Now, for the Honorable Minister, for the Honorable Leader, who is also the Minister that was supposed to give a ministerial statement, just to rise and give guidance that we proceed with the SONA, without at least pronouncing himself on the position of the ministerial statement from his ministry, we find that to be disturbing and concerning. So we stand from this side to withdraw the division call on the condition that at least the Honorable Minister pronounces himself on the position of his ministerial statement that we are very much interested in. Thank you very much, Speaker.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Opposition Whip. I think for the sake of progress, let me commend you. And that's the spirit that we want in here. Leader of the House.
Right Honorable Speaker, just to thank my honorable colleague for coming to reason that we are here to discuss matters that concern Malawians. The statement in question is actually supposed to have been upcoming business. It's sad that the table clerks had put it at the very top. It's supposed to be upcoming business, meaning that today is not ready, it's being crafted. Now, in the meantime, I would like to request that we proceed debating the SONA. In the next few days, the statement will be ready. I thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Therefore, we call off the division and we proceed as guided by the Leader of the House. Honourable members, we now go into debate about the State of National Address delivered by the President. Honourable member, are you standing? Your constituency? Yes, are you standing on a point of order?
No. I would like to contribute to this. Yes.
Yeah, I think after the table clerks make the announcement.
Government business, motion on the President's address, that this House do agree with the address graciously delivered by His Excellency, the President Professor Peter Mutharika on Friday, 13th February 2026, continuation of general debate.
Okay, now I've already recognized Lirongwe Chirobwe. You have 10 minutes, Honorable.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for allowing Lilongwe Chirobwe to contribute to the State of National Address from 15:19 p.m. I would like to thank you first on how you're making your rulings. It's really good that you're having a direction and you're listening to the concerns of the House. Going through the SONA that was presented here in this House, the State President talked about the fraudulent projects that had been stopped. That's really commendable because then as a nation we lose a lot of money through such activities. But I would like to know who are the contractors, what measures has government taken to make sure that this does not occur. On fertilizer, Mr. Speaker, sir, on a record of the beneficiaries my constituents have received so far, and the rainfall season is almost going to an end. This means that the farmers in my constituency the farmers at Tondo, farmers at Malembo, Kapiri, Kawalika are not going to access affordable fertilizer. This indicates that the hunger situation will still remain in my constituency. I would like to ask the Minister of Agriculture to speed up the distribution of fertilizer in my constituency, Mr. Speaker, sir. Still on the fertilizer, Mr. Speaker, sir, according to PPDA Act, it says a tender to be offered takes 60 days. In case this has not happened and there's an emergency issue, the Parliament convenes to authorize transaction of such. In our case, this did not happen. I would like to know what procedure did the government use to do the procurement of fertilizer which is being distributed in the country. Mr. Speaker, sir, on free secondary school education, at first I thought it's free secondary school education for all, only to realize that it's only for a few students who have been selected to secondary schools, and those on open program are not accessing free secondary school education. I would like to ask the Minister of Education to roll out the free secondary school education to all, because it's the majority of students that are not benefiting. If we are to achieve an intended goal on this, there is a need for our students in secondary schools to access to free education. On higher education, Mr. Speaker, sir, parents, students, and Malawians are waiting for the free meals which you promised. Mr. Speaker, sir, on fuel, yes, fuel is available, but very expensive for a local Malawian. What measures, I would like to know, what measures is the government taking to make sure that fuel prices do not continue increasing? Because, yes, I will not read, and I'm not reading. If the prices of fuel continue rising, it will mean the prices on the local market continue rising. Malawians are already burdened with the heavy taxes that they are experiencing. To add on to this, it will be so hard. I would like to know what measures has the government taken to make sure that Malawians do not suffer from high prices because of the rising of fuel prices. Mr. Speaker, sir, on the issue of roads, I'd like to appreciate the government's direction that the roads continue to be maintained in the country. It's the MCP regime that started maintaining these roads from 2020 to 2025. It's unfortunate that some people chose to tell the president that they stopped in 2022. No, it was until 2025 September when these roads were being maintained. Mr. Speaker, sir, on Health, I would like to propose that the Minister of Health, Medical Council, Poisons Board, bang heads and come with strategies and systems that can control the theft of pharmaceutical goods, unlike depriving medical doctors, nurses, and pharmacists from practicing business. To do business is an economic right. It's not a privilege. And to deny these people who are so patriotic to be serving in the country just because of the few Malawians who are stealing will not be fair for them. You know, we have lost a lot of medical personnel to foreign countries and private sector because their salaries are already low. And if you keep on punishing these patriotic medical personnel, it won't be fair. Just bring up systems that will control the theft. I like punishing these people. Mr. Speaker, sir, Malawi as a nation has 2 million people with disabilities. Their allocation of 250 million is way too low. I beg the government to consider increasing the allocation to the people with disabilities, because simple mathematics tells us that it's only 2,500 per individual. What can that help a man with disability, a sister, brother with disability? They may increase this, otherwise it will not bring any meaningful change to the lives of these people with disabilities. Our economy, Mr. Speaker, sir, I've heard that you have stopped the insurance of the mining licenses. Yes, but please think of time. It shouldn't take long before these things are sorted out and that mining starts getting into the ground. Otherwise, these people who are bringing in forex, these people who would bring in forex into the country now is because they cannot do any operations. Speed up. Even Mr. Preacherman says time is not on our side. So please, please speed up. And on the trade, I would like to ask the Ministry of Finance and Trade that the STR simplified trade regime that Malawi and Tanzania are discussing at $2,000 is a bit low when you consider the accommodation and transportation. I would like to ask if they increase it at least to 5,000 so that the small trade business and medium-scale businesses should at least enjoy a benefit of this agreement. Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to urge the government to control the national purse tightly. It will not be wise to use the pension funds to purchase a hotel at 147 billion when there was no devaluation and the previous government refused to buy the same at 47 billion. How do you justify that? Let's be patriotic, let's think of others. The pension funds, the pensioners in the country are dying without accessing to their money. The pensioners are failing to send their school children. The pensioners are failing to access medical facilities because they haven't got their money. And yet you are spending a lot of money. Well, still, if it's true, 98 billion has already been paid to. What is that? That's a national purse. It's for all of us. Please keep it tight. It's for all of us. It's not for one person. Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to thank you for allowing Lilongwe to give his contribution, and I reserve my endorsement on the SONA. Thank you.
Thank you. You were just on time. Yes, point of order, Honorable. Your constituency, Honorable?
Chakwera Central West.
Chakwera Central West.
Mr. Speaker, sir, thank you so much for according the people of Chakwera Central West a point of order. I would like to, through you, Mr. Speaker, sir, is it in order for the honorable member who has just sat down to insinuate that this government is not doing well on economy, while he himself is coming from a previous government which destroyed this economy? They devalued the kwacha almost 100%. They borrowed excessively, and today he's saying that this government is not doing well on the economy. Is it in order, Mr. Speaker, sir?
Thank you, Chakwera Central West, for raising that. Chakwera Central West, that is Lilongwe-Chirobwe's opinion. Indeed, you could be right, he could be right, but that's his opinion, and I respect your opinion as well. Thank you, honourable members. Let's proceed. I see Honourable Cholo Tegerani. Behind you, there's Honourable. Your constituency, Honourable. Mangochi North?
Mangochi North constituency.
Okay. In that order, Cholo Tegerani, then Mangochi North. I'll come to you, Honourable, the next one.
Thank you so much, Right Honourable Speaker, for recognizing the people of Cholo Tegerani to make a comment on the SONA that was ably delivered by His Excellency, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, State President of this Republic, on the 13th February 2026. Right Honorable Speaker, before I go deep into the SONA, allow me to start, because this is my first time to rise and make a statement. So allow me to thank the people of Uchuluka for voting me again, giving me 2 consecutive terms to represent them in this August House. So thank you so much, people of Senior Chief Nsabwe, people of T.A. Mbawera, and the people of T.A. Tuguta. This is a rare opportunity, and your son will really represent you well in this chamber.
Point of order. Point of order.
Right Honorable Speaker, sir. I want to
let him just finish, and I'll get to you.
I want also to wish the President, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, a very successful term 2025 to 2030. We are very happy to have him as the President of this nation. And Right Honorable Speaker, sir, allow me also to wish all leaders of this House from both sides of this aisle, wishing you all the best, and all honorable members, wishing you all the best, because it's not easy to be taken into this August House. So I also wish you all the best, fair honorable members. Going into the SONA, Right Honorable Speaker, sir, the SONA is speaking clearly itself. It is loud and clear. The SONA in the body is smart. And we can hear from both sides recommending what is in the SONA. The SONA is really smart. I'm saying is smart in the way that it is very specific. Very specific, because it is talking exactly what will be achieved. So whatever has been said by Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika will be really achieved. The SONA is measurable. You can measure it. Straightforward. You can use any instrument, you can use any tool to measure it, because it is measurable. It is not ambiguous. So we are saying this is so smart in the way that you can easily measure it. Right Honorable Speaker, the SONA, as I've already said, is attainable. Is attainable in the way that we can easily achieve whatever is in the SONA. We had some SONAs by the past regime talking things that are not done, talking things that cannot be achieved, saying things that were done by other regimes, like in my constituency, Right Honorable Speaker, sir. The previous regime talked about constructing health centers in my constituency. You can go and check. The leadership sat there saying that in Tegerani constituency, we have constructed Nkata Ombere Health Center. We have constructed Mpande Health Center. We have constructed Gombe Health Center. But none of these three were not constructed. But this SONA is talking exactly what is to be done, and what is already done. So that's why I'm saying it is really attainable. Very realistic, real things. What Malawians are expecting from his president have already said real things. So we are people of Choro Tegeran are very happy with whatever the president said in his sona. You could see that he is time-bound. So timely. Hitting exactly what are needed by Malawians. So, Right Honorable Speaker, sir, people of Choro Tegeran really looking at what Sona has said, they are now having hope. We have hope that we are now rescued from the misery we faced in the 5 years. Malawians suffered, but now we are saying we have hope. You can agree with me, Right Honorable Speaker, that we reached a point of seeing the state being captured, the state house being captured, receiving strange people in the name of, is it Bridging Foundation? We reached a point of talking about bridges, East Bridge. We were even waiting to have maybe a better bridge to come to Malawi during that time. Even a great bridge, we were expecting maybe they will bring us a great bridge into Malawi. Because what was happening in the previous 5 years, it was really hard for Malawians. But as I've already said, Malawians have hope. Hope that we are looking at what has happened with the Ministry of Agriculture. Look at what the Ministry of Agriculture has done within 3 months. Food is available. Malawians are able now to access food easily. Food is everywhere. Yet it was something very hard in the past regime. And at this point, you could hear in the SONA that about 72% of beneficiaries of affordable fertilizer have bought across the country. Across the country. Not even focusing one region, not even focusing one tribe, but spreading, distributing across the country. This is the Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika. Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika does not look at region, does not look at tribe, does not look at even religion. He is taking care of every Malawian. So we are happy indeed with that. Right Honorable Speaker, let's now come to education. We are happy with what has been narrated in education. We are now relieved as members of Parliament. Every morning we were receiving parents with their needy students asking for fees for their children. Now we are not receiving them. Why? Because Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika has made the secondary school free. This is recommendable. So we are happy with that. Anyone who can say this is not good, but for us, we were receiving pressure, a lot of pressure on this matter. We are happy to see that our kids, our students, are going to secondary schools without paying school fees. Right Honorable Speaker, I cannot sit without talking of 5 billion Malawi kwacha for each constituency. This money will really change every constituency. Not a constituency in a certain region, but all constituencies, all 229 constituencies will benefit from this one. We say thank you so much, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, for this initiative, and this will really transform Malawi. We are happy with that, Right Honorable Scott, Right Honorable Speaker.
Honorable Scott.
You remember, I tried, Eddie. I tried. Yeah. So, Right Honorable Speaker, with this 5 billion Malawi kwacha in my constituency, hear from me. I have asked the council to send the team and to do field appraisal in my constituency. And right now, today and tomorrow, they are moving around doing field appraisal of whatever were submitted to the council to do for this 5 billion Malawi kwacha. And the Right Honorable Speaker, sir, with this one, we are now constructing 2 new community day secondary schools, namely Chikungwa Secondary School and Mirore Secondary School. With this 5 billion Malawi kwacha, Right Honorable Speaker, sir, we are constructing Tegerani Police Post. With this 5 billion Malawi kwacha, Right Honorable Speaker, we are constructing Gombe Modern Market. With this 5 billion Malawi kwacha,
you have 1 minute.
We are constructing Lifuluni Bridge. We are upgrading and reshaping Tegerani Gombe Matia Road, 50 miles, Miseuforo, Chipo Road. And these roads I'm mentioning, Right Honorable Speaker, sir, the Minister of Local Government knows them very well. So we are very happy with this initiative. Where were you, the DPP government? Where were you, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika?
Where were you?
Where were you, the Minister of Local Government, with this 5 billion Malawi kwacha to each constituency?
Consider winding up.
So, Right Honorable Speaker, we are very grateful, and we thank Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika for whatever he is doing for Malawians. I met Professor Arthur Peter. I had a privilege to meet Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, and Right Honorable Speaker, he was very serious. Serious in the sense that he wants to change Malawi economically. He wants to uplift lives of our youth. He wants to make sure that food is available, fuel is available, and developments are taking its shape. So, Right Honorable Speaker, we wish well Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika up to 2030, and we'll vote him again in 2030. With these few remarks, I support SONA, and the people of Uchoro Tegeran are also happy and supporting the SONA. Thank you so much, Right Honorable.
Point of order. Point of order. Point of order. Point of order.
Yes, Blantyre, is that Blantyre Chilomoni Kabura? What's going out of order?
I just want you to guide me. I think when the honorable member for Lilongwe stood up, he misled this house on very important information. He is on record to have said that we are not paying the grants when the budget, which was the media budget, which was presented by Honorable Joseph Machola Mwanamveka here on the 21st of November 2025, on page 29, clearly indicates that the budget for pensions has been revised upwards from 170 billion to to 366 billion. So the member has actually misled the House. He must withdraw that statement. I beg to.
Point of order.
Honourable Member, I've taken note of that. Indeed, if that was said and you have the facts, we'll get back to the Honourable Member to withdraw that. Your constituency, Honourable? Kasungu Central. What's gone out of order?
Mr. Speaker, sir, is it in order for the Member of Parliament who's just resumed his seat to continue to inform Malawians that there is 5 billion CDF allocated for constituencies when we're looking at the mandatory 10%, which is said it will go over headquarters projects. Then we are looking at 4%, which is going towards administration. When you do your math, Mr. Speaker, sir, you are getting to 3,605,000,000 kwacha. Is it in order to continue saying that our constituencies will use 5 billion?
Okay, Honorable Kasungu Central, the sum that you are subtracting from is actually 5 billion. So 5 billion comes first, then you subtract what you are subtracting. Even if it was 1 billion, they would still subtract. Even the 220 million, they were still subtracting. So, Honourable members,
point of order.
I wanted to say this. You took my time, and now I'm taking your health break. Those of you that have sugar problems or are feeling a bit drowsy, you can quietly go and have your cup of tea, but I'm not giving health break so that I compensate myself the time you took from me. I think that is in order. Yes, Minister of Lands, is that a point of order?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Is it in order for the Member of Parliament sitting on seat number 25 to dress up in pink? To dress up in pink when the parliamentary decorum requires us to dress in dark colors. Is it in order, Mr. Speaker, sir?
Honorable, yes, Minister of Lands, indeed, our dress code is supposed to be dark suits. And let me encourage you that going forward, we'll not entertain flowery colors. We have to stick to our dress code, which is dark suits.
Point of order.
I'm taking the last point of order because I'd already recognized Mangochi North. Yes, what has gone out of order, Mchinji?
Lilongwe Chiwamba.
Lilongwe Chiwamba.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for allowing Lilongwe Chiwamba. Mr. Speaker, sir, is it in order? I know as a Lilongwe Chiwamba, I'm very happy with the 5 billion constituency fund. But I'm failing to say word or two on the presidential parliamentary delivery speech. I'm failing to say word or two because I don't see the CDF guidelines. I'm happy with the 5 billion. I'd love if the House keep on debating on the 5 billion. Why don't we see the CDF guidelines? Secondly, I'd like to appeal to the whole House. My fellow members who are now coming for second term, let's give the chance to the new elected members. They should say something in this House.
And also, I'd like to ask through you, Mr. Speaker, sir, to teach the new elected members how to dress smart. Now they are receiving monies, allowances. Don't just put on a jacket. This is the parliament. This is the biggest house in this nation. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable. On the CDF guidelines, I think the minister had said it, that they are being polished, and I'm sure once they are ready, he will happily present them here. Maybe we should ask the minister to speed up the process, but that is a point taken. On the dress code, I'll ask Honorable Deputy Speaker to assist me on that one, since he is good at that. I remember in the past he also helped a former minister to get some suits that were fitting him right. Let's proceed. Mangochi North, your time, you've got 10 minutes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for recognizing people of Mangochi North constituency to contribute on SONA. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise to reflect on the State of the Nation address delivered last Friday by His Excellency, the President, Professor Peter Mutharika. The President's message was clear. Malawi is on a path of recovery, determined to rebuild our economy and restore confidence in our institutions. Mr. Speaker, sir, the SONA acknowledged the painful truth that our nation has faced: food shortages, fuel scarcity. Mr. Speaker, sir, when I say fuel scarcity, I mean it. Inflation and weakened public systems, but it also offered hope, charting a new course through a development state model, where government takes a leading role in shaping markets, investing strategically, and ensure that no Malawian is left behind. Mr. Speaker, sir, for us in Mangochi North and Makanjira, these commitments are not abstract. They touch our daily lives. When the President speaks of food security, we think of our farmers who struggle with fertilizer distribution and transport challenges. When he speaks of service delivery, Mr. Speaker, sir, we think of our hospitals and clinics that need medicines and staff. Mr. Speaker, sir, when the President speaks of protecting citizens, we think of border communities in Malamia and Luesa who deserve safety and dignity, who every day time being tortured by Mozambican security forces and their citizens in the boundary of Malawi and Mozambique. When he speaks of road infrastructure, we think of Mangochi Makanjira Road, which Honorable Ismail Kazebi Pawila, Honorable Louis Malukula, and Honorable Overton Imedi, with the led DPP government, is their last hope. Mr. Speaker, sir, the problems in Makanjira are long-standing and numerous. For decades, the area has suffered from inadequate developments, and many residents feel neglected like forgotten children of the nation. This sentiment is growing stronger, and people express worries about being left behind once again. Mr. Speaker, sir, I kneel in front of you to beg on behalf of my people that immediate logistical solutions to ensure timely delivery of fertilizer and maize before the next rains intensify. Infrastructure interventions to address the recurring issue of roads washouts that hinder access to Makanjira, e.g. flyover bridge and Lilole bridge, while awaiting the newly anticipated bridge to be constructed soon. Clear communication to reassure citizens that they are not forgotten and that their concerns are being addressed. Mr. Speaker, sir, gamba akulusya pele ngapatanse wambone watala vando kuchema kanjila tashiwa kudanda wala mpaka na kalakala. Mr. Speaker, sir, the President's vision is ambitious, but ambition alone is not enough. We must ensure that promises translate into action. That means efficient logistics so fertilizer reaches farmers on time, investment in health facilities so our people can access care without traveling long distances, infrastructure developments to connect rural communities to markets and opportunities, transparency and accountability so that government programs truly serve the people. Mr. Speaker, sir, as community leaders and citizens, our role is to hold government accountable, to partner in development, and to ensure that national policies meet local needs. The SONA is a call to unity and responsibility. It challenges us to rise above politics and work together for the welfare of our people. Mr. Speaker, sir, when you see the SONA is being presented 3 hours, just know that it's full of lies and empty promises. But His Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, then Kulukuta Moyo, presented his SONA in just 30 minutes with powerful speeches, which gives hope to Malawian citizens. A speech which is totally different from the butchery one. A speech which is totally different from East Bridge Foundation. Oh, yes. Mr. Speaker, sir, in conclusion, I commend His Excellency for presenting a bold vision. But I remind us all, the measure of leadership is not in speeches, but in the lives improved. Let us therefore commit ourselves to turning words into action, so that every Malawian, from the cities to the villages, feels the impact of this recovery. Mr. Speaker, sir, with these few remarks, the people of Mangochi North, Kwajema Ganjila, strongly support the SONA. Thank you.
Thank you, Mangochi North. I see Honorable, your constituency?
Blantyre City, Chirimba, Michiru.
Blantyre City, Chirimba.
Yes.
You have 10 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Before I tackle the SONA, I want to congratulate you for ascending to that position. Sorry for the delay in thanking you. It is because I was nursing my wounds of defeat. I think you are very aware that I'm the one who gave you a fierce battle during the contest of speakership. In fact, Mr. Speaker, sir, the chiefs of my constituencies are surprised that they had expected to produce a speaker of this August House when they heard that their MP was announced as a contender for the hot seat. My chiefs are asking me...
Subscribe to MPUNGWE-PUNGWE Malawi YouTube channel for you to enjoy more of our videos every time we upload. We love you all.